Murderer!
So that's the first words of this episode. Murderer!
Murderer! I have my theory!
Murderer!
Murderer!
So, is there anything else in this room that we need to do? Maybe talk to him?
Did we not talk to him
I don't know.
last time?
Might as well.
Did we? Oh, didn't we just do them anyway, the lines?
Yeah.
Just in case. Just in case. A little recap, just in case.
We spoke to everything else in the room. I don't think we spoke to him.
Let's see. Byakuya, or Bakugan as I like to call you, about the Genocide Jack case file. Could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time.
Okay, this is new then.
Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you.
It's Death Note! Byakuya handed me the file and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly my hand stopped. And I had reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages.
Well, they all hang up the same way, but they're all scissors.
Well, maybe it's because there's no scissors, they have to make do.
True.
Ken Harada, 32. Tetsuro Honda, 17. Shoji Gaku, 23. Kano SE, 14. Takeshi Yoshida, 30. Fuck man, there's loads. Kamatsuna, Tara. Takehumi, Gono. Uchida, Nahisa. Fuck man, I'm starting to go now. Takeshi, Masamune. Yuto, Yamajima. There was no end to it. Thankfully, there is now. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. And at the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood.
Why the laugh? Why that laugh? Why that laugh?
Because I think you're going there, huh, and you just laughed at yourself doing it.
Yeah, just like, huh. Now take a look at the next page, and you'll find another interesting tidbit.
The next page?
Thank you, game, for the thumbnail.
Profiling results. All the crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there was any external reason for this. This confusing behavior suggests that the suspect may be potentially suffering from dissociative identity disorder. Who do we know who has that?
The key point here is the culprit may well have a split personality.
A split personality, like the kind of thing you see on TV? Or what Tom has?
Yeah, what Tom has.
So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story.
You know it, boy.
But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up till now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb.
Genocide Jack case file has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook.
Let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon.
Huh? Where are we going?
Anywhere but here. We've finished our business here, haven't we?
Wait, Bakuya?
Wait, back here?
As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out the library to catch up.
So, I think Toko is the killer, but I think the thing that's gonna be the one that we have to do is we have to get her to turn into Genocide Jack during the trial.
Maybe.
Maybe. Well, this is where we part ways. I have something I need to take care of before the class trial.
Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
Come on. Enough of your annoying
Misappropriations.
misapparitions. Did you really think we would be together this whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation on your own. Well, goodbye.
I take it you like me being here to pronounce these big words for you.
Yep.
And
How
just
was I
like
supposed to
that,
know
he
that
was
word was?
gone. Yeah, I was. It was going through my mind at first, so I didn't say anything straight away. I was wording it myself. I was like, okay, no, I got it. Just as quickly as he asked me to join him, he cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack, he's the one that killed Chiro.
Or she.
And that murderous fiend is one of us.
Okay, you bitch, we're coming for you.
But who is it? I have to find that out no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go to investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. And the others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it.
Ooh.
I need to find out everything I can.
Run, run, run.
Yes, I need to go back to the girls' locker room for no reason but to see the crime scene.
Yeah. Oh,
Right, Fatso.
no. Miss Piggy. Ding, ding, ding. Hemi Fermi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if
Another stat increased for me.
Evidence? What did you find?
I can't reveal that just yet. But I guarantee that I found will steal the killer's breath from his lung.
Or her? Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? Oh yes, Miss Lundenberg said that she witnessed something worthwhile too. Who the fuck is that? I
Really?
don't
What did
remember.
you see? Lundenberg.
She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes. Right.
I got nothing about a Lundenberg in my notes. Who the fuck's Lundenberg?
Celeste.
Oh, so we don't know. Oh, so now we know her last name. Okay. Okay, so where is Celeste now?
Miss Piggy. So where else? By the dorms. She was there, but at the same time, not there.
What it gonna be? So I was gonna say what's going on. I don't know what's going on right now.
Let's go into the boys' bathroom.
Locker room.
Locker room, that's what I mean.
Oh, what's on the floor? There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Feel like I spotted that for you.
Boys' locker room carpet has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. The poster's changed.
Huh? This poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room.
Yeah, it's changed.
Maybe that was in the girls' locker room.
Because if you remember, it was
It
the
is a
woman.
scandalous woman, which I think is the one that's in the girls' locker room. So I think someone changed it. I think someone switched the posters around. Why would you switch the poster around?
Oh, I
Though?
went in the wrong place.
Yes, you did.
Oh,
You never know. There might be some out there.
doesn't look like it.
No, not at all.
Yes. Is there anything else in here? Door, stain. monitor.
No, not really. So maybe if you click the poster in the other room, maybe it'd be like, wait, this is the
Yeah.
one from the boys' room.
The loading screens are taking forever now. That's what it feels like anyway. Oh, I forgot about that.
It's the bloodstained poster. The blood is the most noteworthy part, but the big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. A girl's locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. Oh, but wait, that reminds me, the poster in the other locker room is... That's right, there's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the poster have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have
To do so.
to do so? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. Maybe she was married in the boys. Maybe she died in the boys, and then she got dragged into the ladies.
2 locker room posters have been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. I think the one we're gonna ask is Sakura or Ao. But we're gonna start with Mondo.
Dude had a real complex about being weak. Wait, have we done this? I swear I remember reading this.
You can just go for it, it's fine.
Yeah, you've done this one. I remember having this like argument about Chiro. Yeah, let's try, yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation?
Indeed.
Generally speaking.
However,
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of.
Something besides the investigation? What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concrete. Concentrate.
Concentrate.
Yeah. Concentrate on the murder. Where do I get concrete from?
But,
so then,
Before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Shiro's body one more time, thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing, so you might want to determine the whereabouts.
goodbye.
That is it. I'll be praying for your success.
look, I'm not into necrophilia, alright?
Oh.
I guess I'll take another look at the body then, since I don't know what I just said. And Chiro's handbook is missing. That's definitely worth worrying about. Nice.
Shiro's handbook has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Dr. Sakura.
You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I use it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes her and I use it together. Okay then, let me ask you something. Do you think the poster in the boys' and girls' locker room could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters. I see.
However,
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising.
The mats have been swapped.
She spilled it on there, didn't she?
That's what... because the coffee stain.
We have protein coffee? So she definitely was murdered in the boys' locker room.
Yeah.
In the warehouse, it's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee, and then a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room, and it left a stain. A stain? But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
of course.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I could assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, it is unusually clean, as if there was never a stain here to begin with.
Disappearing stain has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
She was definitely murdered in the boys' then.
Yep.
Why was she in the boys' though? How did she... Hmm. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time.
You don't get to think just yet, Tom.
Sorry. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Shiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh. This rope has a plug.
Extension cord.
Wait, so then, this isn't a rope at all. But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was the blow to the head. Which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her, obviously.
Yeah.
That's right. There's the issue of her being suspended, pardon me, and the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about it, either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean?
Status of dead body has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook.
Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look again. Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time.
To the library!
Again, yay!
Backtracking. Go away.
Yeah, she was definitely better than the boys.
Yeah, definitely. The carpets have been switched for
Carpet
shower.
poster has all been switched, so it's definitely the boys.
Who knows, maybe just talking, looking at that will help.
There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Guess not.
Oh, okay, maybe. Oh.
You gambling son of a bitch.
Hey, that was not my intent this time. The computer's gone.
What?
No, back. There was a computer there, remember?
Yeah?
Not
That's
there.
interesting.
But you can't look there, which is weird.
Maybe it's like not meant to be highlighted just yet.
We're ahead of the game, Tom. We're ahead of the game.
No, where was it? Oh, so sorry, I thought there was another box when it was like the image, the outline. That's how we
No,
noticed.
I think it was inside the box.
Okay, the extension cord was in there before.
You're not going to say anything about it? Okay.
Document about the secret council revealing the kind of truth a commoner should can go near. So I guess I better not.
What's that? It's a camera.
Camera.
That's the Genocide Jack one then.
The desk lamp. Bakuya grabbed that one thing from over here and put it over there. It sure is dark over there.
We've looked at the box, looked at that, so let's just go through everyone again.
Dot. It's the report on the presidential assassination. It's really intriguing. But if it means I become a target, nope, I'll leave it where it is. Thank you very much. Talking about the secret, yeah, we've done that.
Yeah.
I want to take another look at the Genocide Jack case file. I know it was around here somewhere. Huh? It's gone! Did someone take it out of the archives? But the only one who would do something like that. I can't think of anyone but Byakuya.
Bit weird because, like, they're also not letting us show about the extension cord. The game's
Huh? The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. But last time I saw it, it was definitely on, and it was definitely right here. Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord. But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if...
Library desk lamp has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook. So, we're now gonna find Byakuya.
Let's go find this son of a bitch.
F1.
Oh.
Oh, where's
So-
that? Archive, we looked in. Library.
You looked in, yeah.
In. E. No. E. Spoken to him. We've looked in there. We've looked in there. Okay, we need to go there. And there. Is IO with the thing. And then Celeste about something that she's seen.
Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing? Same as before, she won't come out, and she keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimmy, and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, but don't worry, I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating? A donut, of course. Why should you get really defensive about that?
Huh?
Of course. There's two things I'm sure God created: outer space and donuts. Really? I bet Chiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that's was her one big regret. I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did spend time with her?
Well,
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
yeah, totally.
Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know. She talks to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex?
Hmm.
Oh, wait, maybe. Maybe she used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl.
Ayo's account has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook. I think Chiro liked girls.
She thinks she's a lesbian,
Yeah.
and she just got nervous around them.
Yeah. Because I sometimes, well, this is just coming from my own experience. I get nervous when I talk to guys sometimes.
Celeste,
Yeah.
what are you doing here?
This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels. There's an endless supply to choose from.
I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless.
Then you did find something.
Very well, I'll tell you, and only you.
Actually,
Last night I saw her here. Jiro was in the warehouse.
What? Really?
indeed.
This was right before midnight at nighttime.
What are you doing out this late? Oh, I was just... Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed that she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she had broken all the rules, none of this would ever happen. You get what you deserve, I suppose.
So apparently,
Or what about this? Chiro's a bloke.
trans.
Yeah.
That's what I was going through my mind with her when she started speaking. When I started speaking about that, that was the first. I didn't think of the aspect you gave. I thought the one you just said.
Yeah. You
She went to
never
the
know.
girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. Maybe her thingy gets into the men's locker room and not the other one, because it's never been shown, has it? And maybe that's why it's missing. Maybe that's why she's never gone exercise in the daytime, because people are in there.
And that could have been one of her secrets.
Exactly.
Because she was a bit nervous to show her secrets before. But she
Maybe.
wasn't like objected against it. She was just like, I'm not ready.
I feel like we might have come to a conclusion here regarding her character.
I don't know.
I feel like we might have. We're on to something, I think.
It could be one or the other.
Yeah, I reckon it's one of the two. But the strange thing is, there's no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chiro carrying, which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow.
Celeste's account has been added to the True Bullet section. Oh no.
Is it the trial time?
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting
We need to
for.
find that geezer again.
Class trial.
Ask him about the file.
You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Begin the class trial, or it's about to begin.
I'm not ready though. There's certain things I wanted to check out
Yeah.
first. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, red door. It's there. So there's still some stuff that I want to. Finger, I want to speak to him again. See what happened with the fucking file.
Like, is there anyone anywhere else?
I don't think so. I think they're all in there.
Okie dokie then. Oh, next time we'll be going through the red door
Bollocks!
and we're gonna start the class trial.
Bollocks! Bollocks! Bollocks!
Wish us luck.
Bollocks!